We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started. In this one,
for the Bisons, first baseman, Chris.
He's ready. Here's
Bryant.
the first offering. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And now Bryce Harper, RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner towards short. One there. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Moore ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting second, center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Brantley.
Missed with a slider. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Sale ready with the 2-0. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for Buffalo, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Brantley going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale.
Pitcher number 41, Chris Sale.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that leading off the inning, Marcus Moore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Little tapper down the third baseline. Donaldson with a bare hand pickup. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. The first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Francisco Mejia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And that one just missed outside. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Corey.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Lindor.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cruz over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brantley.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Into the box, J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
J.D. Martinez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right. Lindor throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ramirez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the... So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Marcus Moore is on deck. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Moore. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hit to short. And this goes right past him. It's short. Edwin Encarnacion now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And the changeup is way low that time. Moore, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back.
Threw it right past him. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Brantley on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He flew out in his last at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Popped him up. Encarnacion ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Foul, that ball's foul.
The 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So striding in, Albert Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
First
Number
offering
8.
on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Tapped up the third base line. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Francisco Mejia 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate. Grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is on the ground over to first. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Harper is there, makes the catch. And here's Nelson Cruz now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Manny Machado.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
John Donaldson.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout. Pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bell on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jose Ramirez.
Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Sliced hard on the ground. Betts ranges to his left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Moore. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2 balls and a strike now. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chris Sale. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this. Willie Stargell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
First baseman number 6.
Here's Chris Bryant. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And this is low, ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Center fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 2-0 count. The pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor scoops it up onto Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Leading off for the Indians, right fielder number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Missed with a breaking ball. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bell gets his lead at first, nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in to try it again, Corey Kluber. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Mark Reynolds will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out of the inning. Ramirez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Francisco Lindor.
Grounded to short. Machado is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cody Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching, Cody Allen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bell going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Bell sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit back up the middle to his right. Lindor. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.